take a quiet moment with me as I review my earlier video from the Emergence of Light called Here We Go. This was by far the most intense spiritual experience that I've ever had, by a long way, I've got to say. The visuals and the information were so clear, and they were presented in such a different way. So instead of being linear, like word after word, the information come in packets of information, and they just exploded. So the whole information was just in one moment. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I experienced something like that years ago, but this was just absolutely full on. And that explosion was an instant absorption as well, So in order for me to handle the energy, I had to ground myself as hard as I could. I knew that there was just no way I could sustain this connection without doing this. Prior to the start, I had a feeling to put some iron ore in my pocket, so I did that, and I really do think that helped, because that's obviously very earth and very much connected into the ground. So the excited voice that called out, "Here we go," was intense. It felt as though this moment had been building up for my entire lifetime, and this voice had been waiting for me in anticipation. So it was like I was quite excited at that moment of, yay, is this finally happening? And when the speed I was pulled out of my body, that was just phenomenal, and just I wish I could convey that in a great way. Anyway, so we will continue from here.